And shifting gears, Kenyan glamour club Gor Mahia know too well the pain of travel nightmare, more so for the road trips. Matters have not been made any better in the recent past as the club lacked a basic necessity, a team coach. However, this will now be a thing of the past after club supporter ICTCS Eliud Owalo gifted the team a modern state-of-the-art coach through the Eliud Owalo Foundation in a symbolic event filled with pomp and color last weekend. Our very own Zita Jimoi mingled with the club's folklore on the chilly Sunday morning. And here is our color report.
After the much travel hustle that has become a hallmark of their history, Gor Mahia can now rest easy. Their road journeys will now be comfortable all through, thanks to the marvel, a beast of class and marvel to the eye. This is thanks to the ICT Cabinet Secretary Eliud Owalo, who donated the machine, valued at a tidy 23 million Kenya shillings, in fulfillment to a pledge he made to the team when they were crowned champions of the Kenya Premier League for the 20th time.
About 4 months ago, I promised them we'll get a bus. And that's exactly what I've done. I've delivered the bus, both for use today and in the foreseeable future. It is a custom-made bus at a cost of Kenya shillings, 23 million shillings.
The beast dubbed Kogalo machine is a class act, a customized 42-seaters Isuzu FVR 90 bus designed to fit the club theme colors on its exterior, and impeccable interior which has several features including Wi-Fi, music system, foldable TV sets, USB charging sockets, and 2 sets of VIP seats. CS Owalo, a dyed-in-the-wool Gor Mahia supporter, insists the feel-good factor amongst the club fan base is just the beginning of good things to come. And plans are in motion to fulfill the long-term dream of having Kenyan most decorated football club on its stadium.
Now we want to go a notch higher. We have a bus. The next stop is for us to get a clubhouse and a stadium. Kogalo oi! Kogalo oi! Kogalo oi! We will do everything possible to ensure that Gor Mahia as a club gets facilities which is befitting of the status of Kogalo.
And with arrival of this bus, the club's fans and players are over the moon. Owalo at the same time reckons that the poor state of football and sports at large in the country is a growing concern.
Our biggest problem is poor governance, and that's where we should start from. We must fix the leadership of sports, not just football, but sports in this country. Okay? We have got individuals who go into leadership positions for purposes of personal aggrandizement. We need to elect people into positions based on their fundamental attachment to the sports, to give back to sports, and to nurture this club so that they are able to operate optimally and realize their full potential.
The colorful event that marked the bust handover was graced by Kogalo rank and file, including the legends totaling 29, led by the Nelson Mandela Cup winning captain Austin Oduor, John Bobby Ogalo, amongst others.
Amor Marbedo Kam, nafurahi kuwa hapa na nyinyi leo. Nitamshukuru bwana waziri kwa yote ambayo amefanya, na mimi nataka kwa niaba ya Gor Mahia yote, wa zamani na wa leo, tumshukuru Cabinet CS, na mimi nataka vijana wetu baada ya kuchukua league lazima tuende mbali. lazima tuende mbali.
The wait is finally over, as they call it. The Kogalo machine is here, and the ball now is in the hands of the players to make sure the result is as classy as these bars. Reporting for Sporty Monday, Citizen TV, I am Zita Jimoi.
Zita having fun there, of course. And Shtera, new machine, of course, the troubles are now more pronounced than before. Just after the bus, there's the chaos in the stadium ban, Kasarani. Your quick thoughts on that?
I think it's a culture that needs to change. Look at Dar es Salaam, total discipline. Yanga and Simba, you might have a difference on the pitch, but let it not spill over to the fans. So I think it is a discipline that was picking up, especially between Gor Mahia and FC Leopards. But again, seeing old bad behaviors creeping back, I don't think it paints a good picture that we have seen from what the CS has just done. When we get such a good, beautiful bus, we also need to replicate exactly that now to the fans and the players. Players have done it. They have won trophies left, right, center for Gor Mahia, but it's high time for Gor Mahia fans to have decorum.
Of course, decorum. And Jaro Soja, I know you are watching, together with your friends at the Kogalo. Let's have some decorum. Becky, yes. $500,000 fine. I don't know whether they are going to appeal this, but it all points to that.
Ya, ni kweli kwa sababu tunauliza kwamba mambo ya kukata rufaa kila wakati ni rufaa. Kitu ambacho Shtera ameweza kizungumzia. Mtakata rufaa leo, kesho tena, jambo ambalo kwamba linajirudia tena na tena. Nafikiri cha muhimu zaidi ni baadhi ya mikakati ambayo inafaa iwekwe. Ukiangalia Swila, Ulaya ndakupatia kwa mfano, kuna system ambayo kama wewe ni shabiki unataka kuweza kuingia uwanjani, unakata tiketi, isia anataka kuingia uwanjani, atakalia kiti nambari fulani. Kupitia that system itategemea kwamba wakati ambapo kwamba watakuwa waangalia isia kiti chake kimeharibika, yeye ndiye alikuwa amekaa hapa. Kwa hiyo hizo ni baadhi ya system ambazo kwamba lazima tuweze kuziweka, lakini ukiangalia tuko mbali sana na masuala ya teknolojia, lakini na imani ya kwamba hivi ni visa ambavyo vinafaa vikomeshwe.
Asante.
Yes.
Is here real quick, sum it up for us. What do you make of Kogalo? Of course, new machine, but titles, but order really still lacking.
It was quite an anticlimax because it is the same day that the bus was presented. Then we had chaos in the Murangasiu Gor match. And apart from the 500,000 you mentioned in the sanctions, I remember also Sports Kenya has banned Gor not to play at Kasarani until they pay 2 million Kenya shillings. And also the FKF has told them not to. They are going to play without funds for the next 5 matches. You know that match tickets, nothing there. Look at the players who have been sanctioned also. 4 players. They have been called to the disciplinary committee of the FKF. It means one thing: pain for the leadership. I had Victor Nyaoro, the team manager, struggling to explain what should be the remedy for this. And I think the basic remedy for this is to say that football fanaticism is not hooliganism, because really, times are gone when people would express themselves through just damaging the stadium.
Absolutely.
I remember that time the question was really about refereeing. But then I asked the question, if you have a problem with the referee, why do you have to damage a chair in the stadium?
There are processes through which should be followed.
There are processes, and I think the branch members now, the branch leaders of different branch fan groups, they are now needed to rise up and make sure that there is discipline within their members, because it will be quite a task for the leadership, where Ambrose Achille seated today, for him to monitor who does what, maybe Umoja branch, maybe Buruburu. But if the leaders of different branches can help really to rein on some of the culprits, maybe it can help. But at the end of the day, that is barbarism. I don't think it's really something that we should be seeing in this 2023.
Absolutely. That's the message, of course, to Ambrose Achille-led club. And, of course, even the fans, you need to do the club some good. No sponsor will come when you are hurling stones and pulling off those seats and doing the damage. Some order and decency is necessary. And as promised today, for the very first time,